Hello everybody, Joe here, and happy Monday. So today's video is the Declutter and Minimalism collab hosted by my friend Joy at Organized with Joy, where we just show what we've decluttered, we talk about minimalism, we talk about decluttering. It just looks a little bit different for everybody in the playlist, and I will have that playlist linked in my description box below, along with Joy's channel. So I do tidying videos, as you can see I do decluttering and minimalism videos. I participate in her Thoughtful Thursday videos where I share my thoughts on the topic. And I just, through all of these things, I talk about minimalism and my health. I just try to be raw and real and honest. And this month I have quite the declutter pile. If you'll see from the video pic, that's it's quite the declutter pile. So first off, we have these, which were, as you can see here, it's got like Velcro. They were Velcro to the sides of my bed, so the sides of the bed would match the headboard and the footboard, but they weren't staying. The Velcro kept coming off, it kept coming loose, and so I kept tripping on that fabric or stepping on it, and I was just getting really annoyed. And after almost a year of having this bed, I decided enough. I took them off the sides of the bed frame, and they're just gonna get thrown away. Because with how the bed looks, and with the way a comforter or a quilt covers the bed, it's not that big of a deal. And if I ever decide I wanted to declutter this bed frame and do something different, whoever I pass it on to, it's still a beautiful frame. The next thing I'm going to be decluttering is this dress. I went to a friend's wedding this summer, and dresses, as if you know me, aren't really my thing. And so, but for a wedding, it's appropriate. For this wedding in particular, it was appropriate for me to wear a dress. So I wore it, and it looked beautiful on me. It looked really, really pretty. And I wore like this jacket over it. The jacket's currently in my closet. I am keeping that. But the dress, the straps would not stay up. They kept falling down. I tried tightening the straps. I tried loosening the straps. And it wasn't happening. So as beautiful as this dress was on me, and as pretty as it is, the fact that dresses aren't really my thing. I don't enjoy wearing a dress. I'm very uncomfortable in a dress. And the fact that the straps wouldn't stay up, I'm letting the dress go. Now the things on the side of my bed are going to go in the trash or get, recycled or whatever, because they can't be used for anything else. But everything else I'm going to be decluttering will be donated. Because I'm currently in a transition with clothes and trying to figure out what works for me, and what works for my body, living in a hot climate and the weather and stuff. I've been given clothes, or I've bought a couple pieces of clothing, and I was given this black dress, once again because of summer, because of living in a hot climate, and plus it's nice, a little black dress. It's kind of timeless and everything, but it's too small. I am too well endowed in certain parts of my body for this dress to fit. So it's going to get donated. And then the next things I have are these 4 shirts, which are my style. They are just basic t-shirt. They're V-neck, which I prefer V-neck. They're comfortable, they fit, all the things, but the fabric, the material, living in a climate I've been living in for almost a year now, is too heavy. And I'm like, well, if it ever gets cold, or if I'm visiting a cold climate, maybe it'd be good to have a heavier material. But even when I was living in a cold climate, with my chronic illness and stuff, the way my body overheats, I was still running hot and getting heat rashes, even in the cold. So instead, I want to switch my wardrobe to lightweight fabrics. And when I'm in a cold climate or whatever, I'll just layer. Because for me, with the way my body is, and because I have basically temperature dysregulation, where I go hot and cold and stuff, it's better for me to layer and be able to take off layers. If I get too hot, put on layers. If I get too cold, than to wear something and risk being too hot or too cold because of it. So far I'm getting rid of 8 items. The 2 pieces that go on the side of the bed, 2 dresses, and 4 tops. The next thing I'm getting rid of is, back in December, I was given leggings. And I've always struggled with leggings. I know they're really popular and people think they're really comfortable and everything, but for me, leggings they're too tight. I deal with swelling and inflammation from chronic pain, and so wearing the leggings, it actually makes my pain worse for me. The constriction and the tightness of leggings makes my pain worse. So I have 3 leggings here, but they all technically fit, and they're black, and I love the color black. But for the purpose of them being the one, leggings have a hard time staying up on me because of my body shape, and also they like I said, they're just too tight. So I'm going to be letting those go. The last thing I'm letting go is this. So this used to be white, completely white, but it's years of it being old and stuff. It's gotten all discolored, and so the phone, before the phone I have now, I make a phone last as long as humanly possible until it's just completely not working anymore. So, which usually with phones for me is about like 4 or 5 years, and then a phone decides to stop working. So this belonged to my old phone, and because with phones I usually get the next phone that's like the newest phone in the series I have for the kind of phone I have, this charger works on my new phone. So, but the headpiece that plugs into the wall has since gotten lost. So I have this end piece. And what I was doing was I kept the old charger, and I had the new charger that came with the phone on the thought that this would be like my going out, like out and about. If I'm traveling, this is my travel charger, and then the other charger stays home. Well, since the head plug piece has gotten lost, I have not used this half of the charger. And this summer, when I've traveled or gone out and stuff in public, I've just brought my home charger and used it. And it works just fine. Doing it that way works just fine. And the reason this end piece got missing is because I had somebody who needed an end piece for their charger, and they lost it, and I just never got it back, which is fine. Like I said, I already had a charger, so I wasn't worried about if any part of this went missing. So this is going to get decluttered. I'm not sure if this can be donated or if I'm going to have to recycle it, but it's gonna go. So that's my declutter, everybody. There are other things that I've been debating decluttering, but I've decided to continue, because I have the space, to continue to hold on to them for now. And, just see how it goes. And in the future, they might get decluttered. I might end up keeping them. But for now, we're just going to hold on to them. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and comment on the video. If you don't like it, and don't comment on it. Go check out the rest of my channel. Go check out my friend Joy at Organized with Joy. Check out the playlist. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I'm decluttering this month. And I will see you guys next time. Loves. Bye.